Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of June 22nd in Hanoi, the Ministry of Public Security held an online conference summarizing the National Database on Population project, the project of production, insurance, and management of citizen identification, and the ceremony to announce the system, which is expected to be put into operation on July 1st, 2021. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended the conference. There were Deputy Director of the Bronzo Department of Public Security, as well as representatives of the leaders of the Tay Ninh Province Department and agency at the Tay Ninh report. According to the Lieutenant General Nguyễn Duy Ngọc, Deputy Minister of Public Security, the Ministry of Public Security has completed two projects on time. The Ministry of Public Security has collected and synchronized data on the population of over 98 million people into the national database system. It has collected over 54 million records to date in order to issue citizen identification cards. Nearly 1,380,000 permanent residents have been collected and updated in Tay Ninh, 99.1%. The Bronzo Department of Public Security issued 723,934, but 1,024,800 cases under the project on production, insurance, and management of citizen identification, reaching 70.64%. The Bronzo Police are currently working hard to complete the target as soon as possible. The National Population Database Project and the Citizen Identity Production, Issue and Management Project are the two largest information technology projects in Vietnam history, transforming human management method from the old to the new through the application of science and technology. Population and people information will be collected, updated, and digitized, helping to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of population management, assisting in the search and verification of people, helping to ensure security and order, and serving the search work of organizations and individuals. The National Population Data Center will open on February 25, 2021, and it will go into full operation on July 1st. In the coming years, the Ministry of Public Security will require police units and locality to continue implement synchronous solution to supplement and update information in order to ensure correct, sufficient, and clear information in a long-term and suitable manner, providing accurate data for industry and levels in building e-governance, digital governance, and serving the people. In the morning of June 22nd, the Budget and Economic Board of the Tay Ninh Bronzo People Council held a conference to verify the contents related the collection of fees and charges to the submitted to the first meeting of the 10th session of the Bronzo People Council. Mr. Võ Đức Trong, the Bronzo People Council standing vice chairman, was present at the meeting.
The Budget and Economic Board reviewed resolutions relating to regulations on the rate of collection, mode of collection, payment, management, and use of fees in the fields of business registration, environmental resources, and transportation. Infrastructure for vehicles entering and exiting the border gates at Mộc Bài, Sa Mát, Siem Reap, and Tân Nam. Work permits for foreigners working in the province are being extended. Construction permit, free admission to historical and scenic areas of Bà Đen Mountain, provide information on security measures associated with land use rights and property attached to land, fee for obtaining civil status to repeal the Provincial People's Council resolutions, establishing the level of management for the collection and use of fees and charges collected in the province. The majority of delegates agreed, however, a number of issues such as clarifying the rates of fees and charges in fields of natural resources and the environment must be addressed, set the appropriate collection rates for border crossing, build cargo terminals at border crossings as soon as possible in proportion to revenue sources, authority in determining the rates for collecting and paying civil status fees. Mr. Nguyễn Trọng Tấn, Deputy Head of the Provincial People's Council's Budget and Economic Board, requested that the drafting units observe the comments, edit and complete them in time for the first meeting of the Provincial People's Council.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tay Ninh Steering Committee for Disease Prevention and Control has just issued a decision to establish two COVID-19 isolation and treatment facilities to ensure readiness to deal with the worst cases of the COVID-19 epidemic in the province. As a result, Tay Ninh Tuberculosis and Lung Disease Hospital and Caodaism District Medical Center have been requisitioned as facility to isolate and treat COVID-19 patients in the province, in which Caodaism District Medical Center has been completely converted into a facility to isolate and treat COVID-19 patients with an expected maximum capacity of 300 beds. Tay Ninh Tuberculosis and Lung Disease Hospital has been particularly converted to serve as a facility for isolation and treatment of contact and suspected COVID-19 cases, with a maximum capacity of 82 beds. A portion of human resources and facility are still being treated for rust-resistant tuberculosis. On June 22nd, the representative board of the Sacerdotal Council of Caodaism organized a delegation to visit and give gifts to officers and soldiers tasked with preventing and controlling the COVID-19 epidemic at border guard posts in Bến Cầu District and Trảng Bàng Town. The delegation was accompanied to representatives of the Vietnam Fairland Drone Committee of Tay Ninh Province, the Bronze Border Guard Command, and Caodai dignitaries and co-religiousness.
The delegation visited the following locations: Long Cường Border Guard Station, Long Phước Border Post Bến Cầu District, Cầu Trắng Border Guard Post, Mộc Bài Border Post Bến Cầu District, Vườn Thơm Border Post, Phước Chỉ Border Post Trảng Bàng Town, and Phước Chỉ Border Checkpoint under Phước Chỉ Border Guard Station Trảng Bàng Town. Bishop Thái Thọ Thanh head up the Sacerdotal Council of Caodaism in Tay Ninh Province, and the accompanying members paid a visit and presented 56 gifts totaling 42 million Vietnam dong, including food and necessities, etc. As a result, encouraging cadres and soldiers on epidemic prevention and control duty to overcome obstacles and quickly repel the COVID-19 epidemic.
The audience during the season, the market is swimming with the fruit, but the prices are reasonable. Many different types of fruits are readily available in market and on roll. Prices of more fruits have been cut in half compared to the same time last year, but they are difficult to consume.
Many fruits cost more than 100,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram before the 5th day of the 5th lunar month, such as resist durian, which is now only 50,000 to 60,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. Orange, mangoes, guava, melons, dragon fruit, avocados, and pomelos are piled high for sale in Tay Ninh city markets. Yellow melon costs only 20,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. Avocado 304 costs 25,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. These fruits are also sold along the roadside and on the sidewalks near the market. People walking or going to the market are likely to come across stalls and cars selling orange, guava, and mangoes with signs listing very low prices. The price is low, but the purchasing power isn't high. Many small businesses believe that the COVID-19 epidemic has caused people to save money. Food purchases, including fruit, have also decreased.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for joining with us and see you next time.